for this year's Christmas in July. We got a bunch of Christmas decorations. Not really a bunch, but we got some good Christmas decorations. So over there in that bag is 6 strands of Christmas lights. 1 used strand and 4 that are completely new in box. 1 that is still wrapped up but not in a box. And I bought all that at one thrift store, and then I got the wreath at Goodwill. I love the wreath. It's going up outside this year. It's gonna go in between the garage windows. So let's take a look at all the stuff. So first, I guess we'll start with the wreath. Get that out of the way. So this is a pretty big wreath. It came with a like sleigh bell door holder thing. That's pretty flimsy, and I don't plan to use it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in the trash right now. But this wreath was $16. I think this is the original box. See if it has any information on it. Nothing at all. That's okay. So this one's got garland, pine cones, and cherries on it. I think those are cherries. I don't know what those are. Sorry about that. But my mother just informed me they're holly berries. You got little pine cones over on the holly berries. And you got some lighter colored garland mixed in with some darker garland. So I'm gonna just take this big plastic bag off of here. For $15, I think this was a pretty good find. I think it is used. There's a spare sleigh bell laying in there somewhere. It's got a decently long cord on it. Something in the cord seems a loose. I don't know what that's about. But let's plug it in here. And only half of it works. But no worries. It came. I see why half of it works. That's pretty easy fix right here. There's just one dead bulb. Or one busted bulb. Are these LED? No, these are incandescent. Okay, so this should be a pretty simple fix. So right here there's one busted socket. So I would take care of that right now, but I don't have any of my wiring tools up here. So unfortunately it's gonna have to wait. I can make another video of this stuff. Let me take it out real quick. The box. Yeah, I found the other sleigh bell. Yeah, it's a pretty nice wreath. I really like this. For $15, pretty good. And here's the spare bulbs. I think it only came with 2 bulbs and 2 fuses. Wow, that's it. Well, the fuses I don't care. I've got plenty of those. But the bulbs, only 2. Are you serious? Come on. This probably sold at, I don't know, maybe Walmart. But yeah, the lights look very nice, and I do like this wreath. So it looks like it's in thirds. So you got 1/3 of it out. It's not bad. I got an idea. Hold up. I'm going to take the prong of one of these. Yep, it works. It's just that one socket. So look, all I did was just stick this prong in there, and voila, you got a nice working wreath. So that'll be an easy fix. So let's put this out of the way for now. Put the bulbs back in there. Now this is what I was really happy for. This was all at a different thrift store. So that was $15. I don't remember how much this strand was. It was in a Kroger bag that I already got rid of. I think it was 99 cents for this strand. They said it didn't work, but let's see how true that is. They seem fine to me. They're very nice. Really good colors on them. I love the pink and the... Oh, it's one dead bulb. That's it. Or that I can see. That's all I can see. This one dead orange right here. But yeah, those look very nice. I love multicolor mini lights. Very classic. I like the combo of pink, orange, red, and blue. I mean, green's there too, but I like pink and red opposed to, or I like pink, red, and orange opposed to red, orange, and yellow. The pink looks it adds like a warm touch to it. Next, we got these ones, which are still wrapped up. I believe these are the same holiday time ones that I got from Lowe's. Were those holiday time? What were those? Oh, no, they're not. Those didn't have the bulbs on the cord. These are definitely new. Someone just like wrapped up the cord. It's like it looks like they unraveled like one section of it and then decided they didn't like it and put it at Goodwill for me to have. It's still got the let's fix that. It's still got the zip tie or twist tie, whatever. So that's how it would have originally come packaged. Yeah, those are also really nice. They look the same as these. I don't know where these came from. They look really similar. The orange is a bit darker on these new ones. I like that better. I like the darker or like kind of warmer orange. These look very nice. I'm happy with these. And these were $1.99. I believe all the rest of these were all $1.99. So I'm gonna wrap this back up how they had it. I'm not gonna like tie the cord how that was before. But now here's my most favorite find. These already have a place in the display. These are going on my arches because I wanted multicolor incandescents on those arches for so long. I do have some of these same lights. Where the spare bulbs, did they confiscate them? Well, it appears in this pack the spare bulbs have been confiscated, which is stupid. But look at these. These are beautiful. These are the same. These are sold at Walmart for $1.99. That's how much I got them for. I have some of these. I really like these lights. I have the 150 count strands. The green isn't really a green on these. It's kind of a turquoise. Makes them look a bit interesting, but I do like it. So here's the same lights. Or here's them up against the normal greens. They look pretty similar, but I can tell the difference. These pinks are also a bit, like, cooler. But I am liking these white strand ones. And I like that they came with the original box, and now I know what those white ones are that I had, and I know to go to Walmart to go. Because I want more of them. I do really like them. They're kind of fragile, at least the ones that I have. The 150 is kind of a weird number, so you gotta do like sets of 50 instead of quarters. Or you could do like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. So that's the first box. Let's see if any of them have their spare bulbs. Because I would like to have, okay, these definitely do. Yep. So these originally would have come with the spare turquoise and red. Let me plug these inside the box and see how they look. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay. Here's my second set of these. So now I have 4 of the 150s. There's some weird defect on the 150s. Yeah, these also have the cooler orange. It's not really orangey. It's kind of mango colored. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But on the 150s, there's a weird defect on one of them where there's just like 8 reds in a row and it doesn't change. It's kind of weird, but they're Walmart lights. I don't really mind. I'm gonna test all these out. My neighbor got a bunch of these. This is where I got my 4 150 strands from. All from my neighbor. He bought like 20 boxes of them and 4 of them didn't work right out the box. All the fuses were dead in all 4 of them. It was really weird. I'd never, oh, I forgot to put the spare bolts back with them. And the instructions. I'd never seen all the fuses on 4 just be dead as soon as they're new. And they don't care if I'm able to fix them. They just let me keep it. Alright, that's the first 2. Let's do the last 2. This one also got its spare bulbs. This one has 2 greens and no red. And the flashing bulbs. That's weird. Alright, let's just plug them in and make sure they work. I'm not going to go through the trouble of taking them out. Yep, they work. Nice. Goodwill didn't have a Christmas in July setup, but the other thrift store I went to did. Alright, last one. So only one of them didn't come with its spare bulb. And this one has 2 reds. So there's some variations in what bulbs you get. It's kind of annoying. So I've got 3 red spare bulbs and 3 green spare bulbs. There's 1 with just green, 1 with just red, and 1 that's actually right. These ones are upside down. You gotta take them out. And they work. These are really good looking. I really enjoy them. So let's put these back in their container. These are really cramped inside these boxes. A bag of light bulbs just fell out of there. So there's the other spare bulbs container. Yeah. Okay, now it's time to pack all this stuff up. I'll probably just put these in the box with the wreath. These have a piece of tape on them. See that. So I'm going to line these up to get a thumbnail picture. So let's do that. Just going to put the 2 unboxed ones in the front. And then put these. There you go. Please don't fall. Okay, so that's gonna end That's gonna end the Christmas in July Christmas lights showing. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.